It's been a week, and I do mean a week. Like, it's been a really rough week. Uh, as we enter the sixth episode of our full playthrough of The Sinking City 2. If you recall in the last episode, how I mentioned that it's been a rough 6 days where we lost Hayden Panettiere last week, and then a couple of days ago we lost both Dolly Parton and Tim Curry, and today, just today, it was announced that Peter Cullen, the legendary voice actor of Optimus Prime from Transformers, who's been voicing him since over 40 years actually, passed away at the age of 85. Nothing more I can say about that, but yeah, it's pretty rough. So we don't know as of right now, I don't know what's gonna happen with the upcoming Transformers movies. There's supposed to be a new Transformers movie coming out with Michael Bay returning as a director, but we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen right now. But for the time being, may he rest in peace. Um, you know, Nothing to say but thank him for the past 40 years of voicing Optimus Prime. Um, so yeah, there's that. Now, the last episode, if you're wondering what that noise is outside, so there's a few things I have to talk about here in the last episode. We ran into the head surgeon, Dr. Thaddeus Lowe, and apparently, I think he's the one that's responsible for cutting the staff members' faces. Let me go to my inventory here. So you're wondering what the heck this is right here. This is the face of Nurse Kitty Williams. And the reason why I have this is because I found it somewhere, I think in the morgue below. Yeah, it's in the morgue over here. And if you notice these symbols right here, the face, all that stuff, there are certain doors that require the face of a staff member or whoever to access those rooms. We unlocked one, and there's another one. I want to say it's this one right here, so we're gonna head over here. Now, supposedly according to one of the notes, there's a room, a key that we're looking for. And let me see something real quick. Yeah, right here. So, yeah, you look at the second paragraph. Check the staff room. You know how they always leave it on that table. Um, the Caduceus key is let's say it's this symbol here. Yeah, this right here. So it's itching. So from here we gotta make a quick U-turn, go up these set of stairs, go through the Founders Hall. Hopefully that face does open this room. Find the key here. Then we can go back down and we'll open this first lock right there. I think there's another one. Oh, it's a different lock. Okay. I think there's another key right there too on the second floor. We gotta make our way. So after opening this, we're gonna see about making our way up here, and then unlock this door and access the west wing on the second floor. And there's probably gonna be a lot more crazy stuff. At the same time, we ran into a mysterious entity. It's giving me vibes of Resident Evil 2 remake, where Mr. X the Tyrant was chasing you around with RPG. So that's what I'm talking about right there. So let me run my ass off away here. What the hell hit me? Oh, you! God, it's not even giving me mercy to get out of this. Please stay out. Grandfather clock. Okay, let's see here. Staff, it has recently come to my attention that some of you are concerned about the arrival of a bipedal entity of dark matter. I think that's the thing that's stalking me, stalking the corridors of Keeley Memorial. Please rest assured that this is an expected side effect of our work with the eye and a testament to the power of our technology. Should you cross paths with the creature, you need not be alarmed. It appears drawn to people of particular significance, and I'm confident that this does not apply to anyone working at the hospital. Oh, Okay. Wait patiently for a moment, and then the entity should proceed on its way. On occasion, the creature produces hardened obstacles in its travels. These can be broken down with kinetic force or will dissolve of their own volition with the passage of time. Should you be tempted to confront the entity, note that while it does retreat from violence, the effect is only temporary. Achille Memorial encourages staff to avoid conflict and accepts no responsibility for any staff members maimed, mauled, or otherwise incapacitated as a result. Dr. Daddy's of course, the head surgeon would write something like that. So basically, don't do anything. Well, hold on. I see him whispering to the brains, not about them, to them. No mouths move, yet they listen, not respond. I swear I heard one laugh. Dr. Lowe's hands were cold today, too cold. His eyes don't blink, and there's this buzzing sound. Patients vanish. No records, no bodies, just empty beds. If I speak up, will I vanish too? I'm assuming that's Kitty, and you probably did. That's your face possessions. Fuck it. I need shotgun ammo. There's a Caduceus key. Of course you wake up. Go back downstairs. This is the pharmacy first. Oh, that's Kitty! I think this is Kitty. Her face is missing. I'm about to die, but I think I can get revived if I die because my nightshade is glowing. Like a lot. Lifesaver kit. Restores health completely. Stay with me, man. Get your ass to the supply tent and get me fresh. LK. Lifesaver kit. Move, move. She needs that serum or she won't last long. Corporal Quaid, combat medic during the reclamation part. What does require? Oh, so herbs and metal scraps. 2? Oof. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use it. Another symbol.
These glyphs, they resonate with the eye.
It's like a roach bliss symbol. I really don't want to conflict. I think I'm safe in the now.
If you're hearing this, then you're still here. Good. Now sit back and let Mushroom Jack tell you about a man named Michael. One day, Michael was hiking upon a lonely cliff top that was home to many caves. When in curiosity he meandered close to one, he awoke a beast of nauseating and objectionable form that pursued him in bloodlust down the mountain. Michael ran for the safety of his cabin, but felt it growing nearer. He drew his pocket blade and cut off his little finger, hoping that while the beast ate, he could put distance between them. But before long, it caught up. So he drew his blade again, and this time cut off 2 fingers. A hand was next, and then a foot, then the other foot, and a forearm for good measure. But the creature was unreasonable, and it seemed nothing would sate it. At last, the cabin appeared, and Michael staggered to its shelter. And there he laughed, for he had no hand to hold the key, nor eye to see the lock, nor leg to reach it. And the beast laughed too.
Save. Their station. It's just a hole there. I think I might have to kill this surgeon just to access these doors. We'll see. Alright, now we're gonna go to the isolation wards. Crazy stuff happening there. And you're back. I gotta belt this key. Oh, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Lost letters, the coming rain. First came the gentle rain, and then realized it's foretelling of pain. Its whispers crowing the memory gnaws at my brain. Shattered rights, our souls stained. In this mad world, only that matter sane. The answers you seek on the train, search for them wraps you in chains. Ones which you can only struggle in vain. Madness is the truth of the remain, if you remain. Death it sings of sense older than Cain. You cannot stop its coming rain. I'm gonna wait. Watch this lady come back alive.
Yellow.
Yellow.
It must be for the 3rd station.
let me go back to that. Because I need some shotgun shells. I have chemicals for it. Oh, I need the gunpowder. Oh, I got the wrong thing. I'm gonna have to run. I'll head off again. Thank you. I'll come back for that later on. First. Oh, okay, I think I'm on that now.
What was that?
Probably just a dog.
A dog?
Yeah, a really sick dog.
Why the hell did it save? I'm gonna have to backtrack a save. Oh, okay. Let me. Hang on. I remember that thing, but let me load. All right, I'm not ready for that yet. But we encountered many of those in the first game. see here. I saw the guy. Man, what a mess. Work here almost finished. The jar is nearly full. Fortunately, given 2 incidents today, the worms brought a body to the eye. I want to use it as a gateway for transportation to subject. I will watch, not interfere. The creature of dark energy reappeared. It seems to be hunting something. It is clumsy, confused. I cannot run it. Perhaps once the task is complete, I can study both species further. Where is that thing going to? Letter digit 1. Dear colleagues, an abominable sect calling itself the Order of the Timeless Dawn has taken root beside our beleaguered hospital, drawing patients and staff alike into its fold. Parishioners speak of ascension and shedding earthly confines, their eyes alight with the fervor that chills the bone. Excuse me, that chills the bone. Afraid they worship a perverted god, unholy, whose unnatural teachings are a blight upon Arkham. I have proof that the head surgeon himself may be involved in their unnatural practice. The rest of the letter is burnt, but a handwritten note is faintly discernible on the side. One comes first. That's easy. So 1 and 3, I don't know the Okay, I know where that leads to now. Another radio? Hallelujah. Alright, let me do something real quick. I feel much better now. Let's see here.
Good afternoon, friends, and welcome back to Tales of Arkham. I'm Mushroom Jack, here to keep you company till the end. And now, the story of a young boy named Billy. Billy grew up on Crane Street, and a sweeter boy you'd never meet. Now, when poor Billy turned 10, his eyesight worsened until the world was a blur. His mother found a surgeon who assured her that Billy's condition could be cured with a simple procedure. The woman worked herself to the bone until finally she had the money and Billy went under the knife. When the boy awoke hours later, he found himself in a foreign land with skies of green, seas of red, and beasts beyond description. No Arkham, no sign of man at all. Until his mother grabbed his wrist and poor Billy screamed in terror. In the hospital, his mother peeled away the bandages to discover Billy's eyes were gone. The surgeon had removed them for his own dark purpose, to peer upon other worlds, and fled. The mother never forgave herself, and the visions haunt sweet Billy to this very day. For no good deed goes unpunished.
A little. Okay. I know where I'm at now. So, do something real quick. Here. I'm going to get the lifesaver kit here. Then I'm gonna open that lock. There's this. Oh, what about that? Yeah.
What was that?
Probably just a dog.
A dog?
Yeah, a really sick dog.
I know I want to run that thing. why did I do that? I used that for nothing. I meant to store it, not use it. Oh. Okay, well, that's gonna bite me in the ass. I should have saved if I made that mistake. Well, I'm gonna have to deal with it. Okay.
Well, there's my next nightmare sorted.
That thing was something else.
The first one, there were pushovers. So, my dearest Maria, I hope this letter finds you well back in Texas somehow. So I'm sorry to say this, but that this will be the last you ever hear from me, my love. I don't want to trouble you with the details of my demise, but feel it's necessary to warn you nonetheless. Stay away from Arkham. It holds dark alien things that I once thought only dwelt within the darkest nightmares of mankind. I was wrong. Goodbye, Maria. I love you. It's the other half of the face.
We got both pieces. Now, where was that workbench?
One above. Father Nathaniel's persistent opposition to our reclamation of the chapel has become an obstruction to progress. His removal is a matter of necessity. That is slow.
Good as new.
What the hell is that? There we go.
Greetings, Nathaniel.
If you're reading this, run! Leave this forsaken place. The head surgeon is not human. I saw it with my own eyes and heard that horrible buzzing with my ears. Got that rifle from Al's. I have to stop him. That thing, or no one else will. Zero's hand drawn on the side. So it's 130. 1 comes first. 3 is the second digit. That's it. Okay, that should work. This reference belongs to Martha Keene, famed for making impossible shots. From where I stand, every soul is already measured. Martha Keene.
That's a big freaking gun.
Shit. Oh, there's 3 spots, of course. Ammo, 2. Okay. Oh, Yeah, I know how to go there. I don't remember how to get to this one here. Alright, I got quite a bit of ways to go.
Colleagues, please assemble at the wireless room for consultation. We need to tune into the right frequency. This timeless dawn defies explanation. We must unveil the origin of the flood.
Cal, did you hear that? The origin of the flood. Who was making these announcements? Should we pay attention to the wireless?
Okay, gotta go, but let me put some stuff away. I need that. Let me put this away for now. I don't need that yet. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Had to use the bathroom. So before I had to use the bathroom, we were hearing some weird radio transmissions from the hospital's radio. We gotta go go here, wireless room. So we're gonna make use of Father Nathaniel's face. Where am I right now? In the same room? Here. Let's get there. Alas. You know what? Let's open this door open. Let's use this real quick. And then oh god, the whole game's here. Alright, and then once I use this, that should clear up some more inventory space.
Greetings, Nathaniel.
Achilles' widow's questions linger. When Erica Kroc kissed her husband goodbye on the morning of December 23, she didn't realize it was the final time. Dr. Milton Kroc went missing from Achilles Memorial Hospital along with two of his colleagues in an accident that is still yet to be explained. Achilles has long been at the forefront of medical science, and with that, of course, comes some risks, said Dr. Thaddeus Lowe, head surgeon. A hospital source speaking on condition of anonymity, excuse me, I can't talk, elaborates. They are experimenting with something called the Eye, a round structure on the ground that emits a mysterious red energy, which they are using to regrow limbs. It's miraculous. For Mrs. Kroc, that's cold comfort. I just want answers. The yellow
Now
symbol.
these symbols, what do you think they mean?
Is that thing here? I just heard it.
An esteemed colleague joins us. Come. We have learned of a signal from outer space, but are struggling to triangulate the correct frequencies.
Are these brains talking to me?
Hardly the weirdest thing to happen today, is it? Let's find out what they know about the flood.
The secondary frequency is higher than the primary. The primary, well above 20 hertz. And whatever you do, don't believe a word Pence says.
The second frequency, the secondary frequency is higher than the primary. The primary, well above 20 hertz. And whatever you do, don't believe what Pence says.
Some say the primary frequency brings bad luck, especially on Fridays. It's between 10 and 20 hertz. The tertiary, it's exactly double the sum of the first two. Oh, and Dunwich, he's half correct.
But we can't believe what Pence says. Okay.
Round the primary frequency to the nearest 10. Cut it in half, and you've got the secondary. The tertiary must be under 30 hertz. As for Wright, he's always wrong.
So the primary frequency, well, there's 10. Between 10 and 20. Which he is half correct. Okay, the primary is well above 20 hertz. I gotta figure out what the primary frequency is. Between 10 and 20. And some says it brings bad luck, especially on Fridays. Between 10 and 20. Some say it brings bad. The 13? So is the primary frequency has to be 13. That's a clue. The primary frequency is between 10 and 20, and some says it brings bad luck, especially on Fridays. I'm thinking outside the box. So Friday the 13th? Let's give that a try. Okay, that worked. The second one. Higher than the primary. The second frequency is higher than the primary. I don't believe right. Okay. He's always wrong. So nobody blames Dunwich for anything. That's what I noticed. Dunwich, he is half correct. So Dunwich is never wrong. So to the nearest 10, cut it in half. To the nearest 10. To the nearest 10. 13. So wait, 13 was the first. So you got the secondary. So to the nearest 10. 13 is closest to 10. So the secondary, is it 5? Oh, hold on. Wait. Go back. Something's confusing me. Right is always wrong. Don't believe what Pence says. I'm going to give it a try.
Some say the primary frequency brings bad luck, especially on Fridays.
Hold on. I meant to go. Oh, crap. Ugh. Try this again. 13. I meant to go 5, not 15. There we go. And then the last clue. The tertiary must be under 30. That's right. He's always wrong with that. Double the sum of the first two. Which is half correct. Let's go under 30 hertz. He doesn't say anything. Don't believe what Pence says. They blame each other, but the sum of was it 13 and 5? That's 1836. He's half correct. So if he's half correct, so he's correct about the first sentence, but wrong about the second sentence. So the tertiary isn't under 30 hertz. Says. He's always wrong. So he was wrong about. He was pretty much wrong about that. So I'm going to do this tertiary. So Amber Pence. What was it? 13, 5, 1836.
The timeless dawn is nigh. The flood was just the start. The gate awaits the key.
Guess we aren't finding out about the flood.
No, because why would it be that easy?
figure out. I have one pen and there's two chests. I'm trying to figure out which is the best. Let me see. Let me save first. I'm gonna wait till I get a third slot. Let's see what happens with this crate. Trail grade shotgun tip for punishing melee strikes. Ooh. So now Order of the Timeless Dawn. It's like it's deja vu. Free my festering soul and let me feel. Eyes without purpose, and I now see the truth. Tear my mind from my flesh, scorn my festering soul. Phantoms of nothing, we are born to die. Veil from the eyes of our eldritch lord. Free from my festering soul and let me feel. Oh, please, I wish to return. Feel me. Let me return. Feel me and rejoice. Altar. Interesting.
It has such an unsettling energy.
Well, like that apparition down here. It is reverent. I write with grave concern. There's something about a foot at Aquila Memorial, something blasphemous. The head surgeon, Dr. Thaddeus Lowe, has perfected a technology that heals patients in a manner that seems impossible. They call it the eye, a crack in the ground that emits a sickening red energy. I fear to tread too close, but I know in my heart it is evil. Should you not hear from me again, I beg you, investigate the hospital. Something unholy stirs within its walls. Father Nathaniel Pierce. Well, you smart on that. So, 3 symbols. Hello. Oh, I left it in the damn. I gotta go back. You know what? Let's end the episode a little early right here. So we got one prison charge, 2 more to go. And this place can't get any more creepier, so we'll visit the chapel. I don't know why this I'm pretty sure something's going to happen once I charge this prison to the next level. So I feel like something's going to open up over here. So we'll see what happens in episode 7. Hopefully we get this here in the general ward, and then we have to go back. Oh, God forbid. We got to go back down to the basement to charge up the prison, and then hopefully everything will lock up. We still got some room to explore, because we still have yet to get Fatty Slow's face. We're probably going to have to face him, and I have a feeling we're probably going to face him once we get this. I think he's hiding in the chapel here, because we have 2 rooms to explore, and it involves Dr. Thaddeus. So we'll see what happens. Till then, I'll see you guys in episode 7. Take care and have a good one.